Alright. Welcome back. Let's see. Rest of the main story to get talents. Let's see. I was gonna go to map to see if I could, like... so I can track side quests from here. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Whatever. I can just walk back. I was gonna...
Just when I think I've learnt how to get around the castle, a staircase moves and I'm lost again.
Professor Fig's classroom. There we go. Accidentally traveling around to see if I could track side quests. Through the map. Alright.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
What? Alright. Yeah. Want more
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Okay.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes.
Okay,
I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Two side quests. Zero. So still only the two that I'm aware of. Incendio. Hecat was the charms teacher, right? And at Dark Arts.
Revelio. Lumos.
Pillars. Let's go nearby.
Revelio. Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Okay. Ooh. There's a page here.
Revelio.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Yeah, I'll talk to you in a second, but... Alright. Yeah. What was it?
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good.
Incendio.
Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
It's
Quite.
magic.
But
It's
before
only
we
as
get started,
versatile as
I'd
are
like you to
creative.
complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Ugh. Fine.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
2 rounds of crossed wands.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
So that's it. Travel. Because all the things seem to be pointing to there, so... Alright. No, I actually have a track quest.
Glad you're back.
Next round.
Hello,
is set.
Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up.
Awesome.
Ready for another round?
Yep.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's
I
get to
need
it.
some solo dueling practice.
Ready to get thrashed?
Hey, that's my line.
Apologies in advance.
Adepts rounds. Okay.
Levioso!
I'm the one!
Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio!
You're better than that!
Levioso! Protego!
Come on.
Accio!
Levioso! Act like a winner!
Accio! Levioso! Stupefy!
Don't shy away now.
Leviosa!
There goes my way.
Accio!
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Better not. I'm competing.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed.
Nah,
The other duelists have already
that's
taken
fucking
notice of you.
stupid.
But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Thanks.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Sure.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay, so
Accio!
Excellent form!
then
Levioso!
yeah, it's
Good
just
one.
teaching me the basics that I already kind of figured out. Okay, so what's me to?
Levioso!
Dang it, actually. Okay.
Levioso! Accio!
There we go.
Nicely done!
There we go. That's a little quicker.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Nah, I was already doing that shit.
Assignment's all finished.
Let's go to. Defense against the dark arts. There we go. Now. Now.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it.
Yep.
Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Yes.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a... Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, concentrate and keep your wand steady.
There we go. Now, I know it's Indio.
Good work.
Alright. let's take out. There we go.
Incendio!
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Right.
Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
Setting things ablaze is certainly
Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
I need to work on my timing, but now I can actually start using spell combos properly. Big's classroom. Because that's where he is. Now I just gotta wait for the loading screen.
Revelio!
Awesome.
Ah, there you are.
I had to wait for you.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills.
Yeah.
So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Tick.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted
But, Professor,
I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must
Well, I've got another way into the restricted section.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Yeah, I have a less than official way into the restricted section. Let's try and find a dude who helps me out. Hold up.
Incendio!
Can't cast fire on
Revelio!
Oh well.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
It's got
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me.
this dude I can trust.
Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian.
I get good vibes
You
on
mentioned
him.
being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid... She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her.
What will happen if we...
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeve. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you.
Oh, it's just gonna instantly jump to night. Okay.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Go. Disillusionments.
Quietly now.
Is someone caught?
How? Try again. What? How was I caught?
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
That sounded suspicious. You should have known better than to cross my path.
I wasn't even doing anything. What? I'm on normal difficulty, so... Huh.
We must remain unseen.
Okay.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Okay.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
Yeah.
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key.
You distract, I get the key.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep...
Revelio.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Oh my gosh.
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
library.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Okay, so I got a hat.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's
Revelio.
fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Let's see, it was the headwear and also go from no defense to solid defense. Change appearance because I don't know I'll wear a fedora. Alright. Let's go.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Okay.
Should be in the clip. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts.
Revelio!
Everyone else is given.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Ah, so there's the tutorial for those.
Quietly now.
Where you need to sneak up on them while invisible.
Secrets of the Darkness.
Revelio.
Arts. I'm impressed.
Alright.
Silent as a grave.
Yeah, something.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt.
Yeah.
Now go. Good luck in your search.
Yeah, that's the only
Now,
thing I want.
where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo! Revelio! Accio! Levioso! Revelio!
Alright.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. Revelio.
Let's put on this new hat. Huh, nice. If it was a slightly different color, it'd go with my outfit. I'll keep that. Change appearance. Hood on. For the time.
That's it. Revelio.
Nice. I think it goes with my robes pretty well, so I'll just keep that.
Where might this lead?
Alright, let's go.
Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Reparo.
I was overthinking it.
Revelio. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
The game just gave me free insta-kills.
Revelio.
Because it was teaching me how to do a gimmick. Oh.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
There we go.
Revelio.
So it is possible to go.
Revelio. 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 Accio. Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Reparo! Revelio!
Hey, I didn't think that would work, but it was worth a shot.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Revelio! Revelio! Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
There we go.
Revelio!
Alright. No, I need that. Then. Huh. Nice. Now put it on.
Revelio! Revelio! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Revelio! It is a book after all.
Right. Same thing as before. Look in, gather the ancient knowledge, and zip out. What am I looking at? light into this place. Alright.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
Okay.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Nah, I'm telling Sebastian if possible.
Sebastian!
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Nice.
Revelio!
Return to Fig's classroom. Well, I'm curious if I can get to the restricted section again. Just out of sheer... is that possible? Ah. So I can get back down there. Neat. Okay, so I need to go to Hogsmeade so I can sell off some stuff. because I have a bunch of gear that's, you know, worse stats-wise, so I need to sell that off.
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio. Accio.
Let's see, where's Lumos? There it is.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Exactly where it is. I just need to find... Probably level 3 required.
Revelio.
No, I can't talk to you again. Fine, I'll just have to go to a different shop.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours. A pleasure doing business with you.
There we go.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
Well, these chests will do. Also, I'll be selling the stuff that I just got.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Yeah.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Lumos.
Revelio. Accio.
Okay, I need to... do this so I can grab
Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
Historically speaking,
If anyone ever knew how to shoot...
Revelio.
upstairs. Grab this chest, get out. Because I don't like the decreased movement speed. To be fair, it's not too bad, but...
Revelio.
Yep, very top. I have to come back here way later when I have the ability to unlock chests. Ugh. There.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Reparo. Accio. Revelio.
Okay.
Oh, will there ever be another
Let's make sure my gear slots aren't full. 9. Okay.
Revelio.
Ah, there's the...
Lumos. Lumos.
There we go.
Revelio.
Right, get out of here quickly.
Revelio.
Yeah, a lot of locked chests that I can't do anything with just yet.
Revelio.
I've found all of the village and grabbed about as much as I can easily grab right now. Or I've grabbed everything. Nice. Alright. I'm gonna go travel back to one of the shops, sell off all the gear that I'm not using. And then go into the store.
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face.
Really? Is that
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
really? Oh, I just have two of the exact same legendary item. That's level 10, so I'll put the level 10 item just because. Why not?
Let me know if there's anything else
So
I can
can't
do to help.
anything with those conjuration things just yet.
The Ministry's good work if you can get it.
Now, time to travel back to Fig's classroom. Go. Travel to the classroom and see about the quests. might have to be in the area, but in order to check for side quests. Sure, let's begin. Hopefully this is when I can start spending talent points. Or whatever those things were called. Yeah, talents. Yeah, I want to start spending those because... Change appearance. The appearance it has on now. Okay, well I really do like the dark arts thing. Not yet. Then, let's take the hood off. There we go. For now, I mostly appear like I'm a normal Slytherin.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visit.
Revelio.
I'll see what I can find out.
So, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after. Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First...
Come on. Hurry up.
Oh. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us.
Yeah.
Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time.
Like time
I
travel?
wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore...
Miriam was right. And the second?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George...
What will you...
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no... My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the...
I understand.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than...
Plenty to keep me occupied.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've become.
Yeah.
Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Hello, Sebastian.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is...
Lumos.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, yeah. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, I have a thing. Yeah, whatever.
Revelio.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
I don't know why Sharp's always referring. Walking around with mistletoe berry.
Trying to figure out where the thing was that I needed to.
Revelio.
Get that butterfly too. Because now that I've found the butterfly, I'm just trying to find the it attaches to, and there it is.
Lumos.
Okay. Now I can just go up. Here. Go back down to where it was. There we go. I've got plenty of quests to keep me occupied for the time being. Outpost. Listen to all of those. Ooh, I get an awesome cape as a reward. Nice. Alright. Here. The cape takes up my whole cloak slot. That goes with my outfit, okay. Alright, cool. Got the aesthetics worked out. Select. So I have a side quest. Couple side quests here. Alright, so let's travel here to go to the next spot. Alright.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Sure, why not?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Nope.
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
To everyone, I am the best.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Right. Yep. It's teaching me about regulations.
Accio! Levioso!
Ah, dang it.
Incendio! Protego!
Find the one!
Accio! Levioso! Lumos!
Oh, come on. What?
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Why'd the game have me cast Lumos?
Accio! Protego! Stupid one!
Oh, there goes the wager.
Stupid one! Incendio! Stupid one! Accio! Stupid one!
Act like a winner!
Levioso! Protego! Stupid one!
Levioso!
Stupid one! Accio! Incendio! Stupid one! Accio! Stupid one!
That's all you've got?
Levioso!
Oh, what? Oh my gosh, the game just want me to...
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
What the heck?
Luma!
Oh my gosh.
Accio! Protego! Luma!
Okay.
Accio! Stupid one! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
You're better than that.
Protego! Stupid one!
Ah. Okay. The game is waiting to have
Care to try again?
on mid-attack
Yes.
string. When I literally can't do any response.
Protego! Oh, stupid one! There goes my way. Stupid one! Accio! Incendio! Stupid one! Levioso! Stupid one! Stupid one! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Levioso! Stupid one! Accio! Incendio!
Find the one!
Accio! Incendio! Lumos!
What? Games. Jobcast.
Care to try again?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, the game keeps... Because I'm... pushing up my attack.
Protego! Stupid one! Incendio! Stupid one! Accio.
Leviosa!
Stupefy. Stupefy.
Protego!
Accio. Stupefy. Leviosa. Protego. Stupefy. Come on. Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy. Freak. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Levitate. Lose. Fringo.
What? Seriously?
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
The game has...
Confringo.
Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy.
Protego.
Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy.
You're better than
Accio.
that!
Incendio. Stupefy. Leviosa. Protego. Stupefy.
Don't shy away now.
Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy.
Leviosa.
Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy.
Confringo.
But I healed.
Care to try again?
You've gotta be kidding me.
Yes, I'm ready.
You've gotta be kidding me. I healed before the attack.
Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Leviosa.
Act like a winner.
Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
That's all you
Stupefy. Accio. Incendio.
Give him a four.
Protego. Stupefy. Come on.
Okay, now the game's
Confringo.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Now this is just
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Protego. Accio.
Leviosa.
Okay, this is just unfair. The game was lagging. This is just straight up unfair.
Care to try again?
Hell yes. What
Yes,
the
I'm
hell
ready
is
now.
with
Very
that?
well. Good
If
luck
they
out
get
there.
to abuse the power of lag, I get to straight up cheat. And have no spell.
You're better than that!
Settings. What the hell is with this? Graphics. Like everything's at medium. Effects quality low. Apply. That's the only thing I can think.
Lumos. Accio. Incendio.
Okay, this is straight up no way fail. I I literally can't fucking do anything if the game's gonna just lag.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Guess turn more stuff down low. There.
Act like a winner.
Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Come on! Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy! Levioso!
There goes my wager.
Stupefy! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
You're better than that! Frigo!
Protego! Stupefy!
Is that all you've got?
Accio! Levioso! Stupefy!
Take.
Stupefy! Stupefy! Protego!
Confringo!
Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
Confringo!
Incendio! Protego! Accio! Lumos!
Levioso!
Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Stupefy! Protego! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
There we go. What the hell was
Pity
with
more
that
people can't watch the
shit?
duels.
With them constantly lagging the game.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
Yeah, but what the hell? What the? I'm just getting started.
That was nothing. I'm just...
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough now, to the victor goes... and so it is.
Thank you.
You earned it!
Yeah,
now that we've wonder how my herbology plants...
Yeah, I probably should get to... What I'm thinking happens is... all the explosions don't get unloaded until you've been away for a little bit.
Hello, Lucan.
Excellent idea!
Yep.
That'd be...
I'll turn all the settings back to...
Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
There we go.
That's it!
Oh, I have to do that 3 times? Alright.
Accio! Incendio!
Excellent form!
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
There we go.
Nicely done! Impressive wand work.
Yeah.
It was only a training dummy.
True, but it's... Seriously, well, even though you won the...
Alright. Any other quests I need to get done? Herbology class, which is in here, so... Travel to a completely different area, and then... I don't know what would be up. I don't know why the game is choosing to lag. I don't know what could be up with that, but that's annoying. I'd go to settings, can I just reset medium? There we go, and apply settings. There we go. Go herbology class. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge roll. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Ugh. That's how I'll learn Expelliarmus. Whatever. Okay, well, I'm gonna end the episode here. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Hope you all have a nice day, and thank you very much for watching.